Okay. um, this is classwork. Make sure you do your CPR and turn it in. Convert each linear equation into slope-intercept form. That's y equals to mx plus b. Then graph using slope-intercept form. Okay. So when it's this much fraction, I get rid of it by using least common denominator. Least common denominator, which is 8. So let's multiply all of them by 8. Then it'll make life a lot easier. No fractions, especially when you need a graph. Much easier. Okay. So cross cancel, that's 2. That makes 6x. Cross cancel, that makes 3y. Bring down the minus. And equals to, that makes it 28. 24, oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Okay, let's subtract 6x to both sides. Okay, you get negative 3y equals to negative 6x plus 24. Divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. You get y equals to 2x minus 8. You can graph that one, right? It's easy to graph. Okay, let's do this one too. Too many fractions. Let's get rid of them. Times 2, times 2, times 2. Oh no, least common denominator. I know it's wrong because here, cross cancel, that leaves 3 on the bottom. So 5 over 3 is still a fraction. So therefore, my least common denominator is definitely not 2. It is, least common denominator is 6. Okay? Times 6, times 6, times 6. That crosses 5 plus 6x equals cross cancel. That leaves 3. 3 times y is 3y. Okay, divide by 3. My answer then. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Well, that's awful. It didn't help me here. Anyways, that's okay. Well, let's make it easier. Let's make this 3 over 6. We have that 3 over 6. That makes it a 3 over 3. Much better. That's a purpose. It must have been a typo, okay? That's a 1 plus 2x equals to y. You can graph this. It's y equals to 2x plus 1, right? Same thing. What's that? Okay. Graph that. You guys can graph this for homework. How do you know each graph is correct? Well, look, they both need to be going. The slope has to go up. The rate of change is positive. These two are parallel. See, the rate of change is the same. Okay? They're parallel because the rate of change is the same and it should be going up. So if it's not parallel and going up, you know it's wrong. Okay? The rate of change is the same. So the two lines, therefore the two lines need to be parallel. The two lines needs to be parallel. And the rate of change in the positive direction. In the positive direction. That means it's going up. Okay? If it's not, then you got it wrong. Write an equation that is perpendicular to the, oh, okay, so the rate, explain how you know your answer is correct. Okay. Write an equation that's perpendicular. Okay, so the rate of change here is 2. The rate of change is 2. The perpendicular slope then has to be opposite and reciprocal. Perpendicular rate of change is opposite, so opposite of positive is a negative 1 over 2. Okay? This is opposite and reciprocal. So write an equation that will be perpendicular. So any equation with this rate of change. So y equals negative 1/2 x, and then anything you want after that. Let's say plus 3. So this way we can graph it on there and see if it's perpendicular. It should be perpendicular to both of these lines. So explain how you know your answer is correct. My answer is correct because the rate of change is opposite and reciprocal of the original rate of change, which is 2. The equation, the linear equation, use the correct vocabulary word, equation, negative 1/2 x, y equals to negative, it is a reasonable answer because the rate of change negative 1/2 is opposite and reciprocal, opposite of reciprocal to 2, which is the other equation rate of change. If I write smaller, I need to explain that, which is the rate of change of the original equation 2x right here. But I wrote too big. Okay, so make sure you do that. Transversal line, you're learning a transversal line is a line that intersects 2 or more lines. So line 3, this is L3, means line 3. That's the third line, is called a transversal line because it intersects 2 or more lines. It intersects line 1 and line 2. Therefore, it's called a transversal line. Now draw a transversal line in here. Explain why your line is a transversal line. Explain it. So draw a transversal. So some of you may just draw a line like that. That's all transversal because it's going across these 2 lines that are these 2 lines. If a line crosses 2 lines, it's called a transversal line. Some of you may want to put like that, like this. Anyway, transversal. See how it crosses twice? 1, 2. That blue line is called a transversal line. Explain why your line crosses 2 other lines, okay? Write that down. Identify the transversal. Line 3. Line 3 is the transversal line. Okay? And you explain in your own words. Okay. Pause if you need to. Wait. Alright, you should be done. Alternate interior angles. Alternate. Every other. Interior. Inside. Alternate. Means every other, right? Alternate. Every other. Or put it in the same way, not same side. It's every other side. Interior is inside. Alternate interior, every other inside. Okay? Are angles formed by a transversal line intersecting two other lines. These angles are opposite of each side of a transversal and are between the two other lines. Alternate is the other, opposite side. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Let me explain it to you. List all alternate interior angles. Okay, interior means inside. So highlight lightly with your pencil the inside part. Let me start over. If I lift this up, it will make it darker. So don't make it darker on yours. This is the interior. Interior. Okay? Interior means inside. List all pairs of alternate interior. Okay? Alternate interior. Okay, let's say angle 3. Alternate interior, angle 3. Alternate interior, so not angle 5, it's angle 6. They're opposite sides, not on the same side. Alternates not on the same side, they're on the opposite side. So comparing this and this, okay, those are the interior angles. Angle 3, its alternate interior is angle 6. Okay, an angle 4, its alternate interior is an angle 5. Okay, I'll show you that. Oops. Oh, I have to delete everything. Okay. Angle 4 right here, and angle 5. They're on opposite sides in the inside. Okay. Now, okay, so I want you to take the time. What do you notice about alternate interior angles? They are congruent. Notice angle 4 is congruent to angle 5. Angle 3 is congruent to angle 6. If you use a protractor, that would be the case. And these symbols right here, the only time it's congruent, though, if they are parallel. Normally, it's distinguished by the symbol. What do you notice about alternate interior? They're congruent. Alternate exterior. Alternate means the opposite side or the other side. Exterior is the outside. Are angles formed by a transversal line. This is a transversal line intersecting two other lines. 1, 2 are opposite side of the transversal and are outside of the two lines. Okay, they're outside exterior, right here, outside angles. Highlight them, outside. So there's 4 angles that are outside. Alternate exterior, okay, angle 1 and angle 8. Angle 1 and angle 8. Angle 2 and angle 7. Okay, what do you notice about alternate exterior? They are congruent. Same side interior. Okay, same side interior. It is what it says. Interior. Let's highlight interior. Interior's inside. Same side. Okay, let's go back and put this as alternate exterior. Highlight the vocabulary angles. Alternate interior. This is now same side. It's in its name, same side interior. Here are the same side. Okay, same side interior is angle 3 and angle 4. And angle 5 and angle 6. Same side interior. What do you notice about same side interior? What do you notice about these guys? They equal to 180 degrees. That's called supplementary angles. They all equal to 180 degrees. Okay, remember these are congruent. These are not. They equal to 180 degrees. They're supplementary angles. They equal to 180 degrees. So the angles combine to be 180 degrees. Same side interior. Okay. Same side exterior. You need to know what exterior is. Exterior. So angle 1 and angle same side exterior. These vocabulary word is important. And angle 7 and angle 8. Okay? What do you notice about them? They equal to 180 degrees. Okay, the angles combine to make 180 degrees. Alrighty. These words are important for this here, for this map. Considered 6th Street, 7th Street, and P Street. 6th Street, I'll highlight it. 7th Street and P Street. Aha, those 3 only. Which of these streets, if any, are transversal? P Street, because P Street intersect 2 other ones. These 2. While these 2 are parallel, they don't intersect anybody. Okay, P Street. Considered the same one. Name the pairs of alternate interior angles. So alternate interior. So inside, I'm going to highlight the inside part. Alternate interior. Okay, so angle 4 and angle 5. Angle 2 and angle 7. Okay, next page. Look at the map again. Name the alternate exterior angles. Okay, so hey, most of you can answer these on your own now. Once you know the vocabulary, go back if you don't know what exterior angles are. Alternate exterior, same side. Alternate exterior angles are the outsides, you see? 1 and 8, 1 and 8. So get rid of that. Exterior are these. Oops, I need the transversal line right here. Boom. So 1 and 8, 3 and 6. What do you notice about their measurements? These are congruent and these are congruent. Just put word congruent next to it. Okay? Congruent. Corresponding angles. Aha! Corresponding angles. Angle 1 corresponds to angle 7. Angle 3 angle 5. Angle 2 corresponds to angle 8. Corresponding angles, remember, are congruent angles. So, same answer to this. Same side interior angles. Well, go back and look at the vocabulary, finish this, work together. I don't want, and then remember your homework is all, it says up here, beginning of the page. Too long.